What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? Good morning. Another fantastic day in crypto. We're going to get into it, guys. We're going to look at the charts. We're going to have a look at the bubbles. We're going to have a look at some breaking news out of Binance in regards to XCN, guys. Been pumping like crazy for like 3 days now. Let's get into it, guys. Let's have a little bit of a looky-loo. All right, let's check it out here. What do we got? First up is Jasmy up 20.5% on the day, 29.3 up on the week, down 1.7 on the month, and 38.9 on the year. We are up 9 spots and ranked to 86, a $645 million market cap, 144 million in volume. Swift Coin. Look at that, baby. Up 55.8% on the day, up 102% on the week, up 63.1% up on the month, and up 206% on the year. We're up 56 spots and ranked to 201 with $182 million market cap, 46 million in volume. Let's have a look at ZBEC. Climbing up 5.5% on the day, down 2.2 on the week, 3.5 on the month, and 63.5 on the year. Down 1 spot in rank to 377 with a $70 million market cap, 14 million in volume. Onyxcoin, XCN, the big Kubasa, up 79% on the day, up 201% on the week, up 91.6% on the month, and 982 ridiculous percentage points up on the year, up 28 spots and ranked to 71, an $897 million market cap, 700 million in volume, guys. Volume is going a little bit bonkers. Wow, it just jumped up to 83.5% up on the day. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, guys. Now listen, should you be taking profits? If you are new to crypto and you don't know what you should be doing right now, guys, get over to our community. We can help guide you. We can help look at your portfolio and help you make decisions on whether you should be taking profits and where would a good spot be to roll those profits into to continue to compound those gains. Check it out over on the Patreon, guys. Get the help that you need, right? Let's go have a look at the Bitcoin chart. Where are we? Bitcoin, here we go. All right, so as I showed you guys, we have this downward structure, this downward channel, or this downward, trend line, okay? Now, as you can see, once again last night, right here, we rejected off the 30-day SMA again, okay? Which in itself, whatever, right? Not the biggest deal in the world. What we need to see is we need to see Bitcoin close this current daily candle above 82,600, okay? We need to put in a higher high. And right now, so basically right now we're outside of this trend. We've broken out of this trend line right here, right? We do not want to see this come back down inside of here and close below this trend line. Because again, all we're doing is putting in a lower high. We want to break that structure and put in a higher high, which means we want to close basically where it is right now or higher, right? Would be fine. I would love to see a break above the 30-day SMA here sitting at 83,400 because a break above that could propel us all the way up here to that 85K level, right? So that's kind of what we need to be paying attention to on the Bitcoin chart. Keep your eye on that for the daily close later today in about 7 hours and 16 minutes from the time I'm recording this video. So something to be paying attention to there. All right, let's get into some of the news, shall we? But first, before we do, as always, guys, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Self-Custody Wallet, Biometric Authentication Cold Wallet. Now, cold wallet, if you're new to crypto, means there is no internet connection to it. It cannot be hacked. It cannot be swiped, swindled, or stolen from. It is safe to keep your crypto on these types of wallets. I use it. I have 5 personally for different reasons, right? Uncompromised security, unparalleled convenience. The Decent hardware wallet sets new industry standards with biometric authentication. Use our link down below. Get a fantastic deal, guys. Supports the most popular mainnets, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the XRP ledger. 75 mainnets, 3,900 plus secure cryptos listed and supported. So check it out for yourselves today. All right, a little bit of Jasmy before we get into the XCN bit of the video, courtesy of NeoSun, NeoXtrix. Here is, I'm going to butcher this name, Kaisuke? I don't know, probably killed it, but an ordinary man in a world where every move he makes has value. Check it out, guys.
Here is Keisuke, an ordinary man in a world where every move he makes has value. This morning, he wakes up. His phone notifies him and becomes value.
Imagine being able to monetize your entire day like that, guys. That is what the PDL is trying to offer. Do you understand now the bullishness that I see in this project, guys? Absolutely amazing. All right, so what do we have here? Onyxcoin rises by 150% as volume explodes. Binance announces listing. Listen up to this. So Onyxcoin XCN, the native token of its namesake's modular blockchain, experienced a major boost over the past 48 hours, bucking the bearish market sentiment with a 150% rise. Daily trading volume averaged around 25 million earlier this week until tokens started to rip through levels of resistance. That figure is now ballooned to $600 million in volume. It's actually over 700 now. The majority of which took place on Coinbase. The surge in volume and apparent lack of visible catalysts prompted Binance to list XCN on futures on its exchange this Friday. Unlike many other Binance listing announcements, the listing did not spur an additional increase in token price, which could indicate that some investors opted to sell the news, creating a hype of equilibrium between new buyers and old sellers. Now, that's a half truth, guys, because usually the prices on an announcement of a listing on Binance, excuse me, get the hiccups here, on Binance is about a spot listing. It generally, futures listings don't spike prices of projects, generally speaking. Usually it's spot listings that do. As a native token of Onyx Chain, XCN can be used for payments within the Onyx ecosystem. This includes node deployment. It can also be used to participate in governance proposals. The token has been trading for 3 years, but performance was largely muted in 2023 and 2024. It then rose rapidly in January, going from 2.025 to 3 cents in 11 days, prompting Tron founder Justin Sun to question the legitimacy of the price action. Yeah, you mean Justin Sun wanted to make an accusation and get some free tokens, right? He's doing the same thing with a different project now. Apparently, that's how Justin Sun makes an income. He goes around pointing fingers at people and trying to get bribed. Quote, XCN is currently engaging in... Yeah, this is what he said. I'm not even going to reread what Justin Sun said because he completely redacted or took back what he said after they paid him, right? So he made an accusation to make money. So we all know about that. So yeah, there you go, guys. XCN having itself one heck of a time. When I went to bed last night, it was up over 114%. Absolutely crazy. Wild times, guys. Wild times. But as always, let me know what you guys think. And let me ask you a question here. Are you new to crypto? Do you only have a vague plan on how you're going to be exiting the market, if you have a plan at all? Do you know how to identify where liquidity is in the market so that your sell orders fill? Because believe it or not, it's not as easy as just putting a sell order in and it just automatically fills and you walk away and live happily ever after. If there are no buyers where you're trying to sell, the price is going to go right through your sell order and not fill. And you're going to be left holding your tokens for 4 more years. And you're going to walk away feeling like crypto was a scam. And it all really boiled down to the fact that you did not know how to identify where liquidity was in the market so your orders would fill, right? Come on over to the Patreon community, guys. We can help walk you through this kind of stuff. We make sure we're helping everybody take profits and roll into other projects, or take profits and roll into their bank accounts. Either way, we make sure that you are able to leave this market with your life-changing wealth intact for you and your family. We have one of the largest educational communities in crypto. We drop educational videos, microcap gem videos. We are live every single day over there. And on top of all of that, you can book one-on-one coaching calls with me personally, absolutely for free, as a member of the Patreon, okay? So come on over there. We'll sit down privately. We'll have a conversation. We'll have a look at your portfolio. We'll make sure you're not over-diversified or that you're holding projects that are not really going to get you the best ROI. We'll maximize the potential ROI for this altcoin season, and so that you can leave, again, with your life-changing wealth intact, right? So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, guys. All these other channels are charging you like $100 to $1,000 a month to be a part of their community. We just want you to buy us a Happy Meal. That is simply it, right? So come on over, check it out. If you don't like it, you can leave. No harm, no foul. So that means it's definitely worth checking out at the very least. So worst case scenario, you come over, you don't really think it's for you, but you get to get in on a free one-on-one coaching call, right? And you get the help that you need, you get some guidance, and you can go on your way. So again, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Check it out for yourselves, guys. The link is down below. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. And I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.